Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Phoenix, and today Pass 3 opens. So we are going to get ourselves prepared for war, and we are going to do some unlocking of another Tier 5 unit. So today on the stream, we're going to start with unlocking our T5 Calvary, and then we are going to be training some troops for Strongest Lord and preparing for our Pass 3 raid. So let's go ahead and get started with unlocking Knights Tier 5. I don't think I have any speed ups here. Got a few to use. So I think we are going to be dropping some gems. I do have quite a few speed ups. Looks like I got 29 days here. I do have some 8 hours, some 3 hours. I've got a bunch of troop train ups, speed ups that we're going to be using. So I'll go ahead and use a few of these, but I don't want to use too many. And then we're going to go ahead and just drop some gems. All right, we'll get this started. Spend some of our resources here. Get this started. So this week we do have Strongest Lord. I was lucky enough to get troop training the day of Pass 3 opening. So our goal is to get some troops trained before Pass 3 opens. Who knows what's going to happen? We've had some fireworks starting already earlier today. Our main competition, TPD, has already started doing some flag burning in Zone 1. A little bit of war going on there, but we're really focused on Zone 3. We're going to be pushing towards the middle. And that's going to start with having really good troops and making sure that we have enough troops to stay alive. So now we have unlocked, as you can see, 3 of 5 Tier 5. So we've got our Vestals, so our mages. We've got our marksmen. Now we do have our cavalry. So next I'm going to be focusing on swordsmen. Obviously, it's going to be the last one before we can push into Celestials. We'll have Celestials, and then we will have our Pathfinding 3, which personally, I think is going to be the biggest game changer. I mean, obviously having Tier 5 troops makes a huge difference. I mean, it's a lot of damage that you gain from going from T4 to T5. And realistically, even going from Tier 4 to Tier 4.5, right? Once you start unlocking, 25% Legion attack here, we're talking 25% defense and 25% HP. That's great. But you can start unlocking these early, and it'll make a huge difference. 20% attack, and you have your 20% defense. It's very vital to get these as early as you can, so you can kind of get to that Tier 4.5 stage. When you get to that Tier 4.5 stage, you can actually keep up with that Tier 5 a little bit better, hold your end of the bargain without just getting burned really fast. So. But we do have those Tier 5. We're going to be training some troops. Let's take a look at our Strongest Lord, though, before we do. So it is Legion Training Day, which is perfect for us. We've got about 30 minutes before we're going to go ahead and do our rally. And as you can see, huge advantage for me. Training those level 5 troops. I'm going to get 100 points per. And if we check out our rankings, we've already got TPD. They're already gaining a bunch of troops on the battlefield. We're going to see what kind of damage we can do. I'm prepared. Hopefully everybody's prepared. I'm going to focus really on the Tier 5s first, but I may train some Tier 4 as well. I do need some extra troops in my armies so that we can get started. But let's go ahead and check out the pass before we do. Make sure that we don't miss anything. We're starting to form up our armies. All right, we've got our builders ready. It's going to be very important, right? Having our builders at the gate, ready to go. That's going to be vital for us pushing into Pass 3 and into Zone 3. You want to build those first towers, and you want to do it very quickly, right? The longer you wait, the worse off you are going to be, okay? So looking at our Pass 3, okay, we can see we have 29 minutes left. So let's see what damage we can do in that. Whatever I don't finish today, I will finish tomorrow, but let's see what we can do. So we're currently sitting at 48 million power. We can check out the personal rankings, see where we stand. We're still number 1. Ball has been trying to catch up to me. I don't like it. Let's take care of that tonight. Let's train some troops. Let's see if we can put some distance. Hopefully I can keep him from catching me. We're definitely going to hit 50 million, but let's see where we can end up. So let's start by finishing up some of these mages first. Mages are my number 1 army composition. So I do want to have a healthy dose. Sometimes I like to run 2 army types or 2 mage types on the battlefield at the same time. We're going to go ahead and add our extra 20,000 on top of this so that we can maximize our potential here, and we will use some resources, and I'll just hit a few for good measure so we don't have to do as many next time, although it's not going to matter because I'm not going to hit that many. We'll get those started. We'll get those training. Let's go ahead and start our marksman here as well. This one has only got an hour, so we'll pop that. We're going to try to be quick. I know we have a lot of time, but this does take quite a bit to keep going through these, using our resources. I had a lot of stored up ones, so I want to make sure that I get through them. Hopefully I don't run out. And we're going to go ahead and start some tier 5 knights. This is going to be a huge advantage, right? Having T5 cavalry is huge, especially if you have spec'd into mobility. Now, I didn't completely spec into mobility. I wanted to give myself a little bit more damage doers. So I definitely didn't completely spec into the mobility tree. We can take a look at that. I do run Emery's Bakshi. I do think that it is just really deadly, especially if you're just hunting for troops and you want to try to just catch sleeping armies, right? Ones that are trying to, maybe they're trying to get to the battle, right? But they're mages and they're really slow, or they're marksmen and they're really slow. It's great to catch them in the act as they're trying to get through. So definitely want to make sure that I'm getting these tier 5 knights. I also don't have a full knight army yet, so this is going to be big for filling up all those troop units, making sure that it's as full as possible, and I'm hoping, boys, that we get to wreak some havoc tonight on TPD. I'm not sure what their plans are, but we're going to find out very early, I think, on what their plans are. So let's go ahead and get some of these speed ups down. I'm going to start with my 24 hours. We'll knock some of these out. We got a lot of speed ups to use. I hope everybody is ready for that. And we're going to see where we end up. All right, we'll start another one of these. Man, I tell you what, all this clicking, it's terrible. They just need to add a button that just does it one time. All right, let's just check the leaderboard. Let's see how it went. We've already unlocked all of these. So we've done quite a few here, and we're already number 1. 2.9 million. I want to make sure that I win Strongest Lord. It is Thea. I do have a Thea. She is, you know, she's doing all right, but I want to try to get those 200 tokens. I think that's going to go a long way. Get some flying units on here, especially when I get those tier 5 Celestials. I think that it's going to be pretty awesome. I will say I'm going to be doing a small series on the factions. There is some videos out there. I definitely recommend everyone check them out. But I'm going to do some videos on the different factions. Currently, I'm in order. But I think I'm going to be changing, and I'll talk a little bit about that this week. Why I think I'm going to go ahead and change. I do have some reasons behind that, and I'll definitely give everybody some recommendations on what they should do as well. It is definitely dependent on your play style. I mean, the way you decide you want to play will definitely dictate what you want to do as far as your faction's concerned. For me, I want to kind of go into these Calvary. I've been having a lot of fun just zipping around, and I really do think that it's going to play into my strengths if I get a full tier 5 army and can really, I don't know, just annoy and harass and, you know, really take it to TPD, because I think that's what everybody wants to do in this chat. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but definitely what I want to do. All right, let's check our legions. Let's see where we stand. I'm definitely very far behind in my legions. I've been working on them, but I saved so many speed ups for this moment on purpose, because I wanted to hit the strongest lord. I also wanted to just jump up in power, and hey man, they can look at the leaderboards and they can come look and see that I sprung up 2-3 million. They can come look at strongest lord, see that I popped all these troops, and then hopefully they'll be scared. So all right, looks like we got 75 tier 4, and then I've already got 43. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more knights, just to get this up to where I want to be as far as tier 5 is concerned for the knights. Then I think I'm going to go ahead and train some marksmen. I have not trained. I just unlocked them earlier this week, and I wanted to wait until strongest lord to build up that army. So I'm definitely going to be hitting them as well, but I want to go ahead and use the knights. Do I want to use all of these? I want to save a little bit. Let's use some of our troop speed ups first. I don't mind using these, and don't worry, I do have some gems. I think I got 149,000 up there. I may be willing to pop open some of those if we need to. All right. Now we'll get this started again. I'm going to go ahead and take this off for right now. I'm just going to do a short one just to see where we land. If I want to do some more, I can always add another one, but I definitely want to get some marksmen, at least so we can fill up that army. I do have a ton of tier 4 when it comes to the marksmen, so I'm not as concerned about that. I'm not going to be really running a celestial army tonight, and I'm definitely not going to be running a swordsman. I'm going to be honest. I haven't focused those heroes as much. I'm working on them. I will be running a Nika Hosk army when I get my swordsman, especially when I get my tier 5. I think that it can be really great. I also think that Garwood is a fantastic tank that people don't consider when it comes to being in the thick of the battlefield. You get a good healing infantry out there who can just annoy the crap out of a front line. It can go a long way for those mages and those marksmen behind just raining down on all their units. It can play a huge part. So I know that Garwood's a little bit he takes a little bit of flack, okay? And I know that some people don't like him, but I do think that the healing, when done right, can really buy you a lot of time. And I think that's really important. So we're going to work on that. I'm hoping to have that very, very soon. I've been obviously sending out my heroes for gathering, and you should too. Make sure that you are always getting your gatherers up, getting that experience, and we could take a look at that if we go into the talents. You know, make sure you're speccing into this and getting the experience, because that goes to your deputies. And if you're not doing this, and pay attention, right? Maximize the important heroes first. But once those are done, move on. But think about where you're going, right? What hero combination do you want to use next? It's really important to consider that as you're going up. And no, farming is not going to just magically get your hero all the way up, but it can play a huge part in getting you closer and closer to where you're going to go. And especially after the developers just mentioned that we may have to use stamina to get those last 10 levels. I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know how that's going to play in, but I definitely think that that's something we should look out for and see how that's going to play. Maybe we're going to have to do some more simulated wars just to make sure that our heroes are all the way up, right? I don't know. So let's go ahead and get some more levels. Actually, I just want to check our past. We're still good. I know we're still good, but man, you gotta love this site, right? Look at these builders. Look at these reinforcements, right? Look at this. Look at our allies. They're starting to show up, right? Let's go take a look. Let's see if what TPD's doing over on the other side, right? So here's our zone 3. Okay, here's our pass 3. Let's see if they're geared up. Doesn't even look like they're gearing up too much, right? This is TPD and TPD3. I don't see anybody. Let's see our other side. Really don't see any activity yet. Okay. TPD1, nothing going. So we'll see what's going to happen. Maybe they're not going to try to go into zone 3 right away. Oh no. All right, and if anybody is here from TPD, welcome. Appreciate you guys checking me out. Hopefully you guys can see the armies that's coming at you, and you guys are more than welcome to just let us go ahead and take it, and we'll be happy to tell you guys good job. No problems here. All right, let's get back to it. Let's see what else we can do. Alright, looks like we can still get some more damage going in here. Don't have to waste all my gems. Although for a win, I think it's worth it. I don't know. I can always get more, right? Alright, oh man, I forgot to add the... See, not paying attention, going too fast. We'll use some of these. Gotta add this back in. Let's see. Yep, still got some more 20,000. Gotta love Sunday resets. Was able to get into the VIP shop. Able to get some speed ups before we came in here. Helps tremendously. I'm also going to be next live stream. I'm not going to do it tonight. I've been saving up a little bit, and I'm going to be pulling some gold keys, some artifact keys as well. Let's see what we have saved up. I think I've got quite a bit saved up here. Let's see. Where are we at? All right, so I've got 105 gold keys ready to go, and I have 86 artifact keys. So I'm going to be pulling those live. Hopefully you guys can bring me some luck. I need some. I really, really would like to max out my Velen. That one's important to me. I'm almost there. We're working on Kanara. She's almost awakened. That'll be nice. And I think we're gonna have Will this next week, and I may actually make a video for that as well. I think we're gonna do Wheel, depending on who it is. Madeline, that would definitely be worth it in my opinion. Waiting for that unlock. We're gonna go ahead and burn these down. We'll see how close we get. And we can use some of these. 49, that's not bad. That is not bad. Alright, we'll get these trained. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more. Why not, right? We're gonna check our leaderboard. Let's see where we stand on the strongest. I hope everybody is pumped to see our rally. We are almost there, but let's check strongest lord. Rankings 11 million. Okay, I think I may have the rest of the leaderboard all rolled up into my score. Let's hope we can keep that. I really want to get this. I know Ball has not got on yet, and sometimes he likes to wail out on me, and it is not comfortable. So we're gonna see what we can get. I don't really care about today's. This is what I'm going for. as you can see, 200 to 100, that is going to be huge. Okay, I really want to get those 200s, but I will say, as long as we get it in the alliance, that is all I care about. And last time we did Strongest Lord, we came in 1-2. That is what I want to make sure we do. I don't want to mess that up. Let's see what the rest of the week does look like. So it looks like tomorrow, man, I have been stacking up some CP refreshes as well. I think we can do some damage tomorrow. Let's see, gathering, of course. Come on. I've already maxed out all my economy tree. I can definitely gather, all right? I can keep up with them a little bit. The key to the resource gathering, guys, let me make sure that you time your gatherers so that they show up right after reset, okay? Make sure that they show up right after reset, okay? Because then you can send them right back out and you already get that first load, okay? It's very important to do that for the resource gathering day, okay? It's not a lot of points in the grand scheme of things. You know, it'll add up, obviously. Troops are your number one out of all of these, I think, if I remember correctly. So we do have power up. This one can play a part, but 2 points per, it definitely can, okay? But it's got to be someone who is hitting very large buildings, right? Like, so you're already 25 and you're leveling up, or you're leveling up to 25, or you're hitting some of those big techs. Some of them are millions of power alone, so they can be 2 million a piece. So this one I got to keep my eye on. This one's hard for me, right? Because I've got a lot of max stuff, so I don't have a lot of ways to hit this power as much anymore, which is great. It's definitely a positive thing to already have a lot of the power points, and especially to use that to my advantage, especially early, right now. So that one's not going to be that big of a deal. But let's go ahead and take, and then this is obviously the same. Let's take a look at that pass 3. I'm going to be rallying this. I don't want to. Wow. Okay, guys, I am not the enemy. I hope no one attacks me. This makes me a little scared, but I guess people are ready, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm also going to get my War Frenzy before we start. I've got 15 minutes of War Frenzy, so I got 11 minutes. So we're going to wait, but I want to make sure that I get that, and that everybody should get that once we get in, because nobody knows what's going to happen. We'll see. Let's just take a look. Let's go back in. Let's see if we can look at our legions. Man, I am so close to 50 million. I mean, I can't not get it. I've got to find a way. All right, so we do have about 800,000 total troops. Let's take a look at our tier 5s here. So, you know, I would like it to be better, but listen, I'll take what I can get, right? So I do have 64,800 knights. I have 89,000 of my mages and almost 53,000 of my marksmen. That's pretty good, right? To be the only tier 5 on the battlefield, that's going to be really important, and we're gonna put some strong matches out. I do have some reinforcements when it comes to the mages and the marksmen. My knight army is what my knight army is, so we're gonna have to do some resource healing. I do still have tons of resources. I did clear my hospitals, so we are good to go. I do have 484,000 healing remaining, so I think we're going to be okay in that regards, but we can see I'm working on the last little bit of resource healing. I got 5 more here, so hopefully I'll fill that up, get another, I don't know, 10, 15,000, and hopefully, you know, we could do some damage with that. All right, let's just see what this looks like. 29,000. Oh man, what do we want? I'm gonna let chat decide. All right, I'm going to gem a few more troops. Do we want to do some more cavalry, kind of beef up that army size, give you some more extra? Should I beef up my mages. I'm hoping to run a couple mage armies. My main one is Lilia and Velen. I use my Phoenix Eye in the open field on my Lilia. It's great. It does AoE damage. When I'm working on behemoths, I'm going to use this Infernal Flame. It pairs amazing with Lilia because of its Scorch benefit in its passive. So it's really great for behemoths or if we're doing some single targets. But in the open field, there's nothing like dropping that Phoenix Eye. I really think that it's definitely the way to go. So looking at chat, looks like everybody's saying Cavs. I think that's the right call. Although it's one person who's just saying it over and over again. Jeez, I get it. All right. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and unlock some more of these. See what damage we can get. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of with you. I really enjoy kind of zipping around the battlefield and picking people off. I was having some fun with it, and earlier today just goofing off using my 60,000 that I had and just tearing some people up. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like once I get these out the battlefield. I'm not gonna lie, I've been ready to do this for like a week now, but I wanted to make sure I got to share it with everybody. I didn't want anybody to miss out. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, come on, 2,500 1 minutes for a 20-day. Like, I keep doing it. What am I thinking? All right, let's just gem this. Let's see what we got. Let's just, we can start some more. All right, and you know, I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what's going to happen as we go. We're going to follow markers. I don't want to give it away. I want to make sure that, you know, there's a little bit of secret to the plan. To be fair, I really don't know it. I'm just going to follow some, you know, what they tell me to do. They usually just say, hey, go kill something, you know, and that's what I try to do. So hopefully we can do that tonight. We can get pumped. Oh man. Get these going. You know what? I think I'm actually. Hold on. Before I do this, let's go back in here. Let's just use these 490. Maybe that'll cover some of them. All right, let's go back in. Yeah, there we go. I've been holding on to those. So I get those from the resource nodes, right? So once you get your gatherers up and you get to that last skill in the gathering, I chose Windfall. So I get an additional reward from depleting resource points. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of people who just leave 16,000 sitting on a node. Hey, just go get it. You get 2 or 3 of those and you can get them really fast. So sometimes I see those, I try to grab them. Please don't do that. I don't recommend it. It is very annoying when you're trying to farm and everybody's trying to farm in one spot. But if I do see them, I do try to get them, and you know, we'll see how it goes. Oh, my celestials popped. Let's take a look, see where we're at in our timer. Did I not actually train? Come on now. All right, wrong button. Let's go take a look. Oh my God, guys. This is what I like to see. Okay? No one can say that we are not ready. Look at this. Look at our allies showing up. That can be the difference right there. So we want to make sure. Hey, Robin. It's nice to see you. We're getting ready to fight. We've got about 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pop this scout. Let's see if they put a scout up. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Easy one. I got 15 minutes on this. For anybody who doesn't know, you get War Frenzy. It's as soon as you scout. Okay? So this works for behemoths. This works in battle. It doesn't matter. We're going to be rallying. So we want to make sure that we are scouting before we do that. We'll get our War Frenzy. It's nice to have. It's that little bit of extra attack. I got a Mana Stone of Training. I'm going to go ahead and drop this. I'm hoping we have a very close attack one. 7%. Oh, let's see. I don't know if it's going to be close enough. 6 minutes. I don't know. It's going to be really close because we do have the rally time, guys. So hopefully we'll get there in time. Let's take a look. I think our rally time is like 3 minutes. Might be 2:30. So we got 3.5 minutes. It's going to be close. If I don't get it in time, it's going to be fine. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. Let's take back a look at this strongest Lord. Let's see where we're at. 14 million. Stormlight coming in. Love that. Keep it up. 2 million. That is awesome. We got some TPD in here. SL55. Let's go. Got some RIP. Some CC. All right, we're showing up, and you know it's early and everybody's preparing for pass 3. Let's go take a look. Let's see if TPD is still just kind of sleeping on the job over there. They may have something different they're planning. Maybe they're going to try to sweep, come through pass 2 and try to cut us off from behind. I guess you could do that. I don't know if that's going to work out great. Looks like they're starting to form here. Looks like they have a few. Not a lot, and I don't see a lot of their big names there, so odd. I'm not sure what they're going to do. Let's see. Let's look at the other one. Okay, a little bit of form in there. Again, odd, right? Can't say we don't show up. We're all there. We're standing at the gate. We're ready to go. I'm going to zoom this out. Let's see. Let's look at some of these other ones, right? CC, let's see if they're at the door. Look at this. CC, ready to go. Let's see what else we got. Sorry for all the zooming. I know it's freaking terrible. I didn't mark these beforehand. RIP. Ready to go. All right. We got to be ready to rally. We're going to be rallying some mages. We got infantry, so what better way to kill infantry than is a beautiful mage march. I'm going to go ahead and see where we are at here. 1 minute. I hope everybody's ready. I know I am. As soon as we get this down, we're going to pass through. Mages, tier 4. Make sure you are jumping in. You are reinforcing when you can. It is important that you reinforce the rally as it is attacking. Okay? And it's important to use the right troops going in there. Okay? So we want to make sure. Don't attack it alone. It's not going to get you anywhere. What it is going to do is give you a hospital bill. And you don't want that right before a big battle. Okay? Put your tier 4 units in. In my case, I'm going to be using some tier 5 with some tier 4. It's going to be a little bit of a mix. And we're gonna rally this down. I'm ready. I'm hoping we get this quick, get through this, and start building. That is going to be the key. So we've got leadership. They are great. They are prepared. They're ready to go. We're going to hope I can click this quick. I've been known to have some, sticky misfires. Don't tell anybody. They'll kick me out, I promise, if I misclick this. So we're going to get ready. Let's do this. And here we go. All right, so you guys saw it. I'm using Hosk. Let me explain a little bit why I'm using Hosk. I have him built for rally. So it looks like we do have tier 5 mages. Let's take a look. We'll come in here. Look at our rally. All right, we still got some space. Get in here. Tier 4 mages. Tier 4 mages. Let's finish this up. Put them in. Whatever you got. 17,000 more. I don't think it's going to matter. Come on. 1 million. We should crush this. All right, let's talk about why I use Hosk. Some people like to use cavalry. Okay? In this case, I've got tier 5 mages. There's infantry inside of it. We can scout it. But I already know. It's got some infantry in there. So I'm using mages, but I'm using Hosk as my primary I put in a lot of rally buffs in here. March speed 5%. I put the march speed here. We put the attack. We also have rampage. Okay, when it enters, it's going to get 5 seconds. But there's all these speed boosts. 40% for 10 seconds when it leaves the building after launching a rally. It's going to get there very quick. I want it to get there very quick. We were able to get past 2 this way. I'm hoping we can do it and get there. Got a lot of march speed. I wanted to make sure we got march speed. So hopefully we take it down and we can push through. Look at this. I mean, you can't ask for better than this, right? Look at all this. People showing up, people ready to go, ready to fight, ready to push through. That's what we want to see, okay? And I appreciate everybody in this chat over here, everybody watching this video. Okay, this just shows the family that we got here. I appreciate it. And let's make sure. Somebody has this ball here. I mean, look at the guy. He's just walking right through like nothing. Okay, probably think about how he's going to make sure that he gets ahead of me in power tonight. He's probably going to wait till I go to sleep and then just take it. Just throwing that out there. That sounds like something he'd like to do. All right, let's see. What do we got going? How much longer do we got on this rally? "30 seconds. Make sure everybody's arrived, okay? That's crucial. Okay? Make sure everybody is in there. Oh, see, we got 15 seconds marching. It's okay. We've got 20 seconds still here. If this said 3 minutes, kick them. Do not wait. You got to go, okay? So hopefully somebody fills it. If not, you got to go. They can reinforce on the walk. Do not sit there and wait for somebody who's marching forever away, okay? Here we go. I don't know if you're going to be able to see me through all these people. That is a massive army. Could you imagine if we could just, walk around the battlefield this way? I mean, it would be great. All right, it does look like my memories isn't going to make it in time. I'm not going to get that troop bust. That does suck, but let's be honest. I don't think anybody else is prepared. I don't know what they're doing out there. They're still burning flags up in Zone 1, okay? I don't know. All right, let's see how this goes. All right. Make sure you're reinforcing, guys. Anytime you can reinforce, toss your tier 4 troops in first. If you don't see anybody doing it, make sure that you throw yours in if not. Do not solo attack. Please don't solo attack. We got some that are doing it. And you can see over here. I hate to point you out, Vanguard. I'm really sorry, but man, you can see it getting blown up. It's not worth it. You're going to lose troops, okay? And what's going to happen is you're not going to have any for the battle. Just jump in the rally. Throw those tier 4s in. Do the damage. And please stop sending scouts through, okay? It's confusing me. I think I'm supposed to walk right through. I don't know. This is like my least favorite part, though. I'm just throwing that out there. I get really hyped, and then it takes forever to rally this. I mean, I can't even do anything. It's terrible. I just sit here and wait. Let's back up just a little bit. Let's just look at that. Look at all these people ready to jump in. Keep reinforcing. Please keep reinforcing. If you're in the chat, reinforce. I can see our leadership. Let's take a look. Let's go take a look and see how it's going on the other side. Anybody else getting through on the other side? I'm curious. Do we got a rally going on? No rally. Okay. What about down here? Okay. Looks like we got our first rally over here. Maybe? No, they're just attacking it, guys. See, and they're not going to get anywhere. Look at this. They're going to get blown up. You have to rally it. I don't see a rally there. Or is that their rally, maybe? I don't know. If it is, it's not going the greatest. All right, reinforce. We need to reinforce. make sure we put this in here. They already did. Okay. Oh, they said you can't reinforce. Uh-oh. I think we're going to be okay. I'm pretty sure you could reinforce. I don't know why they're saying you can't, but I thought we could. Let's just see what happens, guys. If you weren't in the rally, I'm pretty sure that you can jump in, but I could be wrong. Looks like we're almost at 50%. I think we're going to be okay, you know. In fact, we're at 919,000 units, right? The rally's 1 million. We're definitely able to reinforce. We can definitely see that we're adding units in here. It's going to be fine. It's probably just my units that are dying, which is, it's fine. Come on, I can heal them. We'll be all right. I think I only have 125,000 of it anyway, so they'll be okay. Hopefully we can get this down quicker and we can just start building. I really don't understand why TPD is not trying to build in there. Now they do have a shorter distance, and I think their strategy may be we can start later, and let's just try to chokehold zone 1, maybe take out some of the behemoths, right? So the behemoths give buffs, percent, HP, things like that. I just think that is a dangerous game to play, because when you lose that momentum pushing into zone 3, I think it really hurts you. I think that you're behind the 8 ball at that point, and you know, hey, I'm all for them being behind the 8 ball and us taking advantage going into zone 3, giving us a chance to go ahead and push through. But who knows? Let's see. We're under 50%, guys. I think we're good. I think we're gonna get through this quick. Quick is a relative term. I'm going to pull out my calves and I'm going to pull out my builders, although I don't think I need them. So actually, I'm probably just going to pull out pure DPS. We're going to start with a marksman, a cavalry, and a mage. And we're going to sit out there. We're going to protect our builders. We're going to check out TPD, see what's going on. Might be a quiet night. And if so, we'll end this early and we can check it out tomorrow. But we're going to watch a little bit, see if we can't get our building going, see what happens on the battlefield. Hopefully CC and Rip can get through and start building towards the center as well, and we can push through as fast as possible. Keep reinforcing. Definitely a little bit short. Hopefully people can jump in. So the key is to, you know, you're going to have some that are a little bit higher, but troop count, they won't be able to get in. But oh, there we go. We just reinforced again, and you can tell. Look, see, 979, right? It's going to keep jumping up. In case you're wondering, I think, you know, I think even Ball might just go camp out past 3 and just say, hey, you're not coming through. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Don't know. We definitely got some people showing up. We're definitely ready to go. So maybe they just decided they didn't want to come, you know, going through there. Probably got about 10% left, maybe 15, I don't know. We'll see. We're definitely going to get this. No worries. We're going to go back. We're going to bring out our armies. I'm anxious to get into zone 3. We're going to push through. Going to be fast building. Fast is a terrible thing to say. And that's something that I did do a video on, some tips for war. And one of the ones that I put on there was, hey, level your builders. It is imperative that you level your engineering. And I know I've said, level your gatherers, right? Level your heroes you're going to do war with. Level your builders. Listen, builders only have to go so far in their talent tree. And I've neglected them. I'm not going to lie, I've neglected my builders a lot. But it's important, right? Because then you can get that building faster and you can push faster. So you need to have your builder spec some into it, leveled up a little bit, make sure that you are contributing to your alliance, because you are only as good as your alliance. I can walk out with 3 tier 5 armies and get wiped to the floor by TPD. Now I may have some fun, may get a lot of merit on the way, but I'm going to lose that battle. It's all about the alliance. Don't forget that. At the end of the day, it's about your alliance and it's about your kingdom. Because as soon as Season 2 opens, hey, listen, your enemies need to be your friends. And that's the important key, right? Is making sure that you're building strong, not only as an alliance, but as a kingdom, right? Help try to, unite everybody. Easier said than done. I know there's a lot of animosity going on right now. There's a lot of talk, but you definitely want to make sure that you are working as a team. We're going to pop out of here real quick. I just want to take a look. I'm here in TPD1 in chat is having a good old time over here. I think they're up here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, here they go. They're finally getting some people up here. Just waiting, right? They're about to start, what's the rush, right? You're not going to win anyway. I'm getting through first. That's what we know. These ones stopped attacking. They were trying to single target it. Not sure what that's all about. We're almost done. Keep that going. Keep that strong. Keep reinforcing that. It doesn't matter. We're getting through first. We're going to start building. We're going to start moving. We're going to make sure that we're there. All they're trying to do is they're trying to wreak havoc in Zone 1. We don't care about Zone 1. We don't care about Zone 1. Let me say that. But it's not important, right? We're going for the dragon, okay? We're going for the center. We're pushing for what matters the most this Season 1, but we're also preparing for Season 2. And that's important, right? We want to make sure that we're fighting, we're warring, we're taking what needs to be taken, but it's about respect. And right now, that's what we're focused on, okay? We're about to take this past 3. We're about to move in. We're about to start building, and we're going to march through. And that's what matters. That's what we're going for. It's not about the frames. Yeah, they're great. Trust me. I want my frames, okay? My Elite Hydra, okay? I want it. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. We can do it. I know we can do it. We've got the troops to do it. We're going to get it done. But right now, this is what we're going to focus on. Let's protect our builders. Let's protect our zone. Let's move in. Don't be surprised if they try to bum rush us, guys, okay? As soon as they get through, they're going to send some cavalry. Let's be honest, they're going to. We know they're going to. They're going to see what they can do. They're going to test the waters. Don't focus on that, right? All right, we got through. I'm going to get out of this. Look at that, great rewards. That's awesome, right? First one in there. Let's get out this. Let's go home. All right, everybody go home. Reason we want to go home. Just everybody needs to get in. We're going to let our allies take this pass. They're going to come through. They're going to come through, and they're going to help us. But they need to take that pass. If you're sitting in there, they're going to kill you, okay? And we don't want to kill them. We need as many troops through as possible, so we're going to get all these troops through, all of them. And you can see it. Look at them go, okay? That's the first key, okay? We just want to make sure. All right. As soon as we get our Hospat there, let's go ahead and start sending some armies, right? We're going to deploy some out here. Ooh, come on. Get there. Man, I tell you what. He's fast getting there, but geez, he is slow getting back. We're going to go ahead and deploy. We're going to multi-create. All right. Make sure that when you do this, okay? I'm going to actually get rid of these. Use your presets, okay? I have mine preset. I know what I'm adding, okay? It's awesome. There's my Nika Hosk. Not ready yet. You know what? Let's have some fun, right? All right, Nico, Kanara. Great combination. One of the best, in my opinion. And I'm going to do a video on that. This is not right. What? Not going to happen. All right, there we go. Bachi. Look at that. 89,600 tier 5 knights. Can we please go hunting? Okay. That's all I really want. Right? I really just want to go hunting with my tier 5. I really I just want to throw that out there. We're going to get them through. You can see, look, we are already moving on to our first tower. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't question the tower placements. There is reasoning for them. I don't know them. I'm not going to pretend like I know them, but I do know what our goal is. It's sitting right here. It is waiting for us. Let's go win this war. Let's go push through here. And let's take down what we all came for. Right? This is what we came for. Let's take it down. Let's get it. All right, so we're going to push through. I'm not going to bring any builders. All right, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be that guy. But we have plenty already going. Please, please, please get your builders on there. My builders are very low. I don't want to take up the spot to somebody who does have a higher builder. And I'm also going to move my troops way out here, right? So we want to make sure that we bring them out here. Something else I would implore everybody to do is to understand your hotkeys. So if you play on the computer, I am currently playing on the PC, there's hotkeys, okay? Set on whatever you want. I left them as default. I don't mind them being default, but it makes it so much easier to move your troops, okay? It just does. So, you know, we're gonna go, let's just go scare some people. You know, nobody's here. Let's just go stand outside of TPD and we can just watch them, you know. Are we even rallying yet? Let's see. They're not even rallying yet. Let's just, yeah. We can just go sit out here, right? No harm, no foul. Let's see how long it takes us to get across here. Look at that, 3 minutes. I'm not even spec'd. Okay? I'm not even spec'd for marching speed. But I will say, a couple of interesting choices here. So 39, sorry, it's not 40, I apologize. All right, 39 Swords Blade, I do have a skill 2. I take this march speed over my Kingslayer, okay? I love the attack on the Kingslayer. But right now, I want the march speed. I want to be able to get in, get out, and I want to chase down mages and marksmen, okay? I really do. I really think that's the way to go. Let's see. Let's take a look. Just curious. They even started yet? I need to mark this. I don't know what I'm doing. Such a slacker. They're standing there. I don't understand. I guess they don't want to take it. I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to take it. Let's take a look. They have been, yeah, look at this. They're still worried about these alliance towers. I mean, guys, look at them just stand up here. This is all they care about. They just want to build up in zone 1 and take out alliance towers. It's silly. They're trying to cut us off, right? They want to cut us off from behemoths so they can take them. You know, they got a few. I get the strategy, but you're wasting time. You're wasting time worrying about something that doesn't matter, okay? I just don't, I don't know. I don't agree, but hey, listen, everybody play their own way. I think that getting into zone 3 and at least start building, multitask. I don't know. All your good troops, they're sitting up there. What are they? For nothing. Doesn't make any sense. All right, we're marching over here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna stay here. Okay. If they come pouring through, I'm not gonna 1v50. I'm gonna get destroyed. All right. But I'm just curious what they're doing. They still haven't started. I'm gonna scout it. I'm just curious. Let's see. They could be targeting the Magna, but it's not there. I mean, I get it, Punisher. I guess, but I don't know. They do have a shorter distance. Okay, I mean, it's true, right? And maybe they're just waiting to fight till we get side by side, which is fine. It's I get it, right? They don't have to go very far. We definitely have to go farther. But we have 2 behemoths right here, right in our path. And you're basically letting us get there first, and then the only way to take it is to go through us. And I just don't think it's worth it. I'm honestly thinking they're going to try to choke us out of here, out of zone 1, and then take our zone 2 pass. And if they do that, then we're here. That's it, right? But I just don't think they can do that. I don't think they can. I don't think we're going to let them. I think we're gonna have to someday go up there and bully them and just push them back. That's the goal, right? Is to push them back. I think they've cut us off from a few, and I'm sure they're going to take those. But the name of the game is not how many behemoths do you have. It's just silly. It's not how it works. But you know, as soon as I get over there, they're definitely going to scout me. I'm hoping they do. Oh, let's heal some of these guys up. Definitely missed taking those into my mage battle, but it's fine. I got enough with them. Let's take a look at the strongest lord again, see if anybody caught us. Maybe they're just building troops to come attack. Oh, see, I told you. I told you he was going to try. Paul's at 10 million. I mean, he's going to come. Look at this, though. Top 4. Showing up. Ready to go. Ready for war. Just pointing out, I don't see Punisher up there. Slacking off over there. Alright, let's see where we're at. Okay, 3 minutes. So, I was hoping we were going to get a little bit of action tonight. Hopefully not. If not, we can maybe pull some keys. Maybe they'll pop through and actually do something. I don't know. Let's see if TPD3's even made their move. Actually, you know what? Has CC gotten this down yet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, all right. Look at CC about to bust through. Okay, that is awesome. What are they rallying with? I don't even know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. All right, I'm not sure. I can't see. Oh, they did mages. All right. Saw the Lily Scorch, and that was the end of it. All right, so they're about to bust through. That's going to be great. Let's take a look at Rip. See where they're at. Okay, they haven't rallied yet. That's interesting. I wonder what they're waiting for. I mean, they're there. They're prepared. Did their rally fail? That's odd. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see how this one's going. All right, showing up. Hey, kudos to SL55. These are some allies of us we want to get through. That is awesome. They are almost through. So we are getting our side. We're going to push through. We're going to have this whole side. I just don't, I don't know, man. TPD, let me know what's going on. I'm sure one of you's in here watching. Already knows my troop count because they haven't scouted me yet. I always get scouted every time. As soon as I show up, they're going to scout me, I guarantee you. I hope so. Earlier they scouted, I had like 60,000 tier 4, and they were like, not scared at all. I hope they look. We need to get that Emery's all the way up. I have been waiting for that. I truly do think the cavalry are the most fun troop in this game. And I mentioned earlier that I'm going to be doing a series on the factions. And like I said, there's already some out there, but I want to kind of give my own 2 cents on it. I'm going to go through the different troop types of each one and then kind of do an overview of what I think as far as factions. And again, I think it's kind of how you play, but you know, for me, I think I'm going to go into that cavalry sort of way, and I don't know. I think that this isn't the right faction for that. I definitely think I'm going to be switching, and we'll go through and see how it goes. So, hopefully we get here soon. Oh, there we go. We're just going to stand out here. Maybe I should just rally this, you know, level 3 pass. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it before they actually get to try. It's kind of crazy. The interesting part is, I mean, I'm looking at these names, and not a ton of their big hitters. There's Jib, there's Omni. So they're finally starting to beef up, ready to go. Like, there's their rally. Here it comes. Lost City coming through. Let's see. Hosk Thea. That is an interesting choice. Well, let's take a peek. Let's see what they got going on. Interesting choice. And just All right, so let me explain why I personally wouldn't do Thea. So you're going in for healing and shields and longevity, right? So Hosk, when he does the leader of your rally, you're going to get defense, okay? So you're going to be able to withstand, 25%, right? I typically would rally Hosk in an attack side, so as a deputy, if I was rallying something like the pass, I did it the opposite way for the speed. And knowing TPD wasn't going to play, I wouldn't even bothered. I would have went straight DPS. I would have literally fell in and we would have burned right through it. But, he's giving you defense. So you're going to reinforce your rally. There's no sense in adding the shields. You shouldn't be worried, especially the most power. It makes no sense that you're going to sit there and worry about. Yeah, see, they're scouting me. Okay, listen, I got nothing to hide here. Come play with me. I mean, but you see what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's gonna take him forever to get through it, which is great for us. Okay, like, hey, take your sweet time. Hopefully some of them decide to go ahead and just, waste their hospital bill and just attack. I don't know, maybe not. But, you're not gaining anything with the shield. You see the shield went off. No sense. I'm pointing at the TV like you can see it, right? Like my monitor here, like you can see it. I'm sorry. But, like it doesn't make sense to me to sit here and, yeah. Hey, share with your buddies my Tier 5 Cavalry while you're at it. Here you go, yeah. Just make sure you send that scout report to your Alliance chat. I think it's going to do you great. Just let them know. I'm definitely going to leave, FYI. I'm not taking this on by myself. I would love to say I could, but I can't. It just, you're wasting time. And so there's not a lot of point in sitting here and using your shield. You want damage. These passes are doable. You've got the troops. If you're a clan or alliance, that can't get through, okay, maybe, right? God, I could see her for 30 minutes by the time they finish this. I hope that's an exaggeration. Let's go check on our builds. I'm just gonna hang out for a second. All right. Man, here's our tower. Look at Trap, man. He's probably got the worst job ever. He's putting out all these towers and making them go. Worst job ever. Everybody make sure that you give him some kudos, give him some love in the chat, because he's doing a great job pushing us through, telling us where to go, making sure we're doing what we're doing. All right, this is what I was talking about. Okay, we have two set up here. Okay, 10 minutes. They are going to come in. They are going to build a tower. They are going to connect. We will then have two groups of people right here ready to go. Okay, it's imperative that you play nice, get two through, okay, get them built as fast as possible, and you are set up for success. Okay, play nice. Do not put troops in the pass and leave them. It is imperative that you don't. All right, we'll go check on TPD, and they're, oh my God, seriously, I'm telling you, 30 minutes. All right, I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to stream here, and just sit here and watch TPD. Just have some fun. Here you go. What is going on? Is he attacking? He's attacking solo with his caps. Hopefully they're tier 1. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to. Yep, there he goes. Bye. I don't know. Not worth it. Man, I should have got my blanket, and we could have camped out tonight waiting for TPD to get through this. God, I hope they're on this stream. I'm just throwing that out there, To be fair, I'm just playing a little devil's advocate here, okay? I do know some people in TPD I do talk to. Some of them are really great guys. Obviously, everywhere you go, there's always some that aren't, but, I'm ready for war and not holding too many punches. All right, looks like we're rallying down here. Let's take a look. I'd go stand down here. I might actually be able to blow up some of these guys. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should bring my mages down, let them come through and just blow them up. Maybe. Elliot, how many tier 5 do I have? Well, let me first make sure I have time to tell you. All right, it looks like I'm good. Looks like I've got time. Oh, here, let me do this too while I'm at it. You know, hit my loot. Terrible at getting that. I always blinks at me every time. Oh, we got a quick loot. Let's get that free. All right. How many tier 5 do I have? So I've got a bit. We unlocked some earlier, so again we got the 89,000 knights, we got the 86,000 vestals, and actually I do have more of those. Some are still in the hospital. And then my marksman, I've got 52.8. So quite a bit. Definitely got to get this number up. Okay, got to be over 1 million. No excuses. I mean, come on, guys. Like, they can't hit me through that, can they? Whatever. They shouldn't be able to. We'll see how long that goes. Let's go check on our base. Let's see what's going on. Got some more of these tier 5 ready. Definitely, I don't know, we may see some more unlocked today. Still got 119,000 gems. Maybe if ball catches us, we'll have to... Come on, man. I mean, look at it. I can't keep up with this. I mean, almost 21 million. I'm at 14 million. I mean, that's 60,000 more troops. I don't want to gem my 60,000 troops. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. So the question is, once TPD gets through, are we going to see them rush us? Are they just going to build? I don't know the answer to this. They definitely have quite a bit of troops. I don't see a designated set of builders. I mean, see, here's the thing, right? Organization is the important key. I'm super excited to fight next to you. I'm super excited to fight next to everyone in this alliance. I just want to throw that out there. I truly do feel like we have the best alliance and allies on this server, hands down. Okay. But you know, I just think they're very unorganized right now, and they're focused on Zone 1. And yes, maybe that's on purpose, and they have this plan. But what is it? What's the plan? Okay, I just don't know. I don't know. So it looks like we're starting to clear up towards Necro Giant, which, by the way, so far, in all honesty, is my favorite behemoth. I love the mechanics. It's so different. And I mean, come on, I love being a mage tank, and that's, you know, fun. And if we get there tonight, and we do it, I will show everybody how to mage tank that giant. It is a blast. It's a definitely hard fight. You definitely need to make sure that you're paying attention, you know, but it really is a blast, and it definitely will be fun. Let's see. I mean, okay, they're 50%. My God, I think they got beat by CC. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see if CC... I don't think Rip has... sorry. Terrible zooming. Amateur over here. I apologize. Alright, there's us. CC is through the door. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. Look at this. Building. Ready to go. Just on it. Pushing through. Okay? I mean, it's... This is how you're supposed to do it. I gotta pay attention. I really don't want to... Guys, please stop taking the gate until they tell you to. Okay? Alright, Rip is pushing through. They just started the rally. They will get going. Rip is definitely... they're a great alliance. They're a little bit smaller, but they're going to get through that gate. I mean, it's going to happen. But this is just... Come on. What is going on here? 30%? I don't know. Let's come a little closer. Let's throw some emats at them, you know? Give a little warning. Probably don't want to come through. There's 3 of us. I mean, 4 of us. It's not gonna go well for us. I'm dipping. Just letting you know, Scarface. I hope you're in here. I'm out of here as soon as they get close. You might call me chicken. I'm sorry. I'm just not getting unloaded. If you do watch my previous video, you'll see never go into battle alone. I truly mean that. And FYI, it is very expensive to heal these tier 5. Okay? Look at all these scouts. It's just great. I love when they scout me. Alright? They've probably scouted me like 15 times all the way through this. I don't know. But who knows? Getting through here, still about 25%. It's just, oh, they can pick you off through here, huh? I'll go back and then I don't want them taking off my units here. I did not know that. That's good to know. Hope someone tells boss to get out of there. Maybe I should bring my mages then. I don't think I'd make it in time. Not sure, it'd be great. I'm gonna go ahead and head back. Let's take a look. I'm just gonna bring him back out here. We're gonna stay with our builders. I definitely want to make sure that we are with everyone. It's very important that you are organized. Okay, so we're gonna. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it'll work out. Oh man, this is what I told you. Maximize your hotkeys, and I'm sitting here not doing that. See, so I went ahead, press F4, got Emery's, moved him back over here. It's pretty easy. You can just click. It's great. Right click. Want to stay together. It's fun to mess with TPD, but I don't want to waste my new tier 5 Calvaries. You know, my new shiny toy. Looks like there's still people that are trying to solo it. But this is, guys, this is exactly what I said though, right? Don't use Thea Hosk for rallying a pass. It makes no sense. Look at the time it is taking them. It took us a while. This is brutal. It's just not worth it. Okay? It doesn't make sense. So we could sit here and annoy them and play around, but it just doesn't make sense. We got Scarface, we got Boss out here. Who's up there? Geo. We got some Calvary out here. Just play smart, guys. Definitely play smart, but you know, it doesn't make sense to sit there and take your time and push through there. We can progress. Now, I'm telling you right now, they're going to bring a group. If we go try to take the Necro Giant, they're going to be there. I promise they're going to be there. They're going to try to bring some cavalry, just mess up, try to get some. So we need to bring multiple groups of troops. You get your main in the door, you get set up, and you bring your other ones there to protect. Not only protect, but to purify. It's very important. You need to make sure you have a cohesive unit there. They're going to mess with this. They are going to be there. I promise you, they are going to be there. So we just want to make sure we're very organized and that we're going. So looks like we are pushing through. We have so many troops here, guys. Look at all these people. Building our roads, okay? We're building our towers. This is what I mean. Being uniform, knowing a plan, okay? That is the important key to doing this. We are pushing through. Nemo, pushing through, okay? They've got their troops. Look, not just one tower, but 2 towers, pushing through. It's important. CC's down there, pushing through. It's super important. Make sure, as a team, you're pushing forward. Oh, looks like we've got a Man of Stone of War. We're definitely going to get this. Oh, I hate taking Emery's out of the battlefield, but, man, I want this, and he's the fastest troop. We're going to get him there. That I got right now. We're going to get him there. Who's scouting me? Oh, man. I mean, go for it. Make sure you send it, if TPD, if you're in here, please make sure you send it to your alliance chat. I want to make sure they know what's coming. So, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to do a little Nika Hosk. I'm just doing that as just a body blow. I did spec into some counter attack a little bit, and some damage. Not a ton of health, but a little bit. I'm running her primarily just to soak up some damage while I blast them through. Hey, good point. Let's check out SL55, but I really want to just soak up some damage, and so that I can blast them through. Swordsman is my weakest, so I didn't tier 5 them yet. I'll be doing that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that super soon, but you know, soon enough, right? All right, looks like we're here. Look at this again, pushing through. Here's our tower. Here's our people coming through. Okay. It's going to be interesting to see what TPD does. I don't know. Have they even gotten through yet? I mean, that's the real key. No, we're still not even through. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what they decide to do. Check chat. Zone 3 is not safe. No farming. Yeah. What am I looking for here? I don't see anything. Hopefully I'm not missing too much. Let me check the. I need to jump in Discord. I haven't been able to jump in Discord. Looks like we're still just building and clearing in front of that. Yeah, don't see anything in there. Let me know if I'm missing anything, guys. I appreciate it. I'm trying to keep up with it all. I decided not to go into Discord tonight. I'm going to jump in at some point, but I'm not there right now. So I did get that Mana Stone 10%. I'm marching there now. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I took the long way around, and you know, that's what you get. But I mean, come on, TPD is gonna be another 5 minutes. I've got plenty of time. And somebody's scouting me as I run away. That's great. So hopefully, I'm ready. I'm hoping they come try to play. I doubt they will. I don't think they've got anybody that can really match up. I mean, look, that's some tier 3s or something right there. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to keep pushing through. Let's just see what happens. Again, I just want to throw it out there. I really appreciate everybody who's on this live stream. Just for everybody's knowledge. Starting this a couple days ago, decided to kind of push through. Thought we could have a lot of fun together. Live streaming for you guys. You know, and definitely want to get an opportunity to share some of my knowledge that I've picked up. Some knowledge that I've picked up from other places. Just kind of my thoughts, and share with you guys. And you know, please leave a comment, reach out to me in game, anytime. I'm always here to help, and I do appreciate everybody showing up, liking, subscribing. It means the world. Like I said, always one big family. It is very important to stick together. That's what we're doing. Honor is more important than anything. And that's what I'm all about. And everything that I do for all of you guys. So I do appreciate it, and just wanted to throw that out there. So hopefully we can, you know, move through this, take advantage of all of this, and get this Zone 3 going good. I do think this is going to be 3-4 days. I don't think this is going to be resolved, obviously, in a night or two. I'm going to try to bring as much content to you guys as I can. My goal is to try to post or stream every single day. Hopefully that can happen. I do have some things planned and lined up for this next week. I will live stream anytime that I get the opportunity where there's something going on. I don't want to live stream unless we are just, you know, hanging out, talking in chat, obviously. So on those nights, I'm going to bring you guys some content. But if there's some battles going on, I'm going to jump on here. I'm going to live stream. We're going to see what's going on, and hopefully I can bring all of that to you guys. Most of it probably will be a reset. Let's be honest, that's when most of the action happens, right? The behemoths open, Pass 3 opens. That's when a lot of it goes on. But if there's anything that I miss during the week, I will make sure we get a recap and bring that to all of you guys. We're going to take another peek. Did TPD make it through the door? I gotta zoom out. This is brutal. One thing I don't like about computer, FYI, come on, guys. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This is something. They've now started just attacking it. I mean, it's just it's something. Do not bring Hostia. I'm just throwing that out there again. I'm sorry. Hostia, not the right call. I just, if you're worried the pass is going to kill you, don't bother attacking. I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, like, oh man, let's just take a look. We're gonna look at a scouting report. I'm curious who they scout over here. Look at this. They haven't even started rallying in TPD-1. I would not be surprised if some of TPD jumps to TPD-1 and jumps into TPD-1 and rallies this level 3 pass. I don't think TPD-1 feels confident enough to rally this, or they don't have enough online. So don't be surprised if that changes. All right, let's take a look. I mean, all right. Awaken Husk, I love for the rally. I get it, right? And also, this is something. This is silly, guys. Why are we mixing a bunch of random troops in here? It's not worth it. Okay, we got some tier 3s in here. We got tier 2s in here. Like, this is not what you want to rally. Okay, this is not how you want to do it. And I think it's because they're so focused on everything else they're doing. Okay, it's silly to do that. Oh man, thank you guys for all the gifts, by the way. We're gonna unlock some of these. Let's just click through them. Appreciate it to everyone. It's well received, and it benefits everybody. And again, I really do appreciate it. All right, I will also say I need to spend my merits. Just FYI. I mean, I have a ridiculous amount, 20,000. I had like 100,000 yesterday and didn't need to. I couldn't even spend them. I tried to spend them all. I lost some. It was terrible. Make sure you spend your merits. And guys, buy unit medical supplies. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 right now. I'll probably buy the rest of these out later. I'm sure that I will get some kills sometime. Maybe I should just wipe Nemo out. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna wipe Nemo out. Okay, that'd be rude. Man, I'm sure I'd get kicked for that. Oh, I need to get through here. Thank you. Okay, now that's the one bad thing about sharing, right? Because I got stuck there and I wasn't able to get my 10%. So want to make sure, and I'm actually going to mark there. Yeah, Ball just likes to be mean. Just FYI. Where are we at? Oh, he's got a mage here. Man, he should have told me. I would have popped up here. We can watch some of this action. Okay, this is what I was talking about, guys. So he's running Garwood Nika. Okay, this is such an underrated. Look at the healing that he's doing. Okay, it is amazing the amount of healing you can do. It's surrounded, and he will sit there and just eat some of this damage and counterattack and counterattack and counterattack. I mean, he still hasn't even gone to, he just now went to yellow. And all these people are surrounding him, and look at them. Look at all the troops that are going to a hospital. Okay? It is a good infantry attack can tear apart. It is vital that you understand your role in battle. I've mentioned this, right? No one should do that. I will not do this, okay? I might pop out with a mage and throw Phoenix on the builders, you know, knock out some. I'll get 20, 30,000 merit just for doing that. But, I mean, look, he's still alive, 40,000, just sitting there, and they're all getting counterattacked. I mean, you know, he's got a Craig over here, just enjoying life, but they're all getting troops. And here's what I've said, okay? They had to drop a dire bear on this. Stormlight going in. I know you're watching. I appreciate that. But take a look. Just blowing him up. Trying to decide if I should jump in here. I don't know. Where are we at? Is this up in zone 1, I'm assuming? Let's take a look. Yeah, looks like we're up in zone 1. So just trying to keep them at bay. doing damage. I don't really want to go play with the dire bear though. I just don't think it's worth it. You want to be smart, right? You want to make sure that you don't lose all your troops. This isn't a fight. This is a war, right? It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. You want to play smart, but you want to do damage. Putting a lot of people into that hospital, if they can't afford the resources, if they don't have the merit farming to, get them out quickly, it's not even worth it, right? Also, you don't want to spend your teleports. Okay, it's important that you have some for when you need to move for vital fights. So I'm not going to go play. I've already got all my troops out unless they actually ask me to go there. I can for sure, but let's see. We'll take a look, see what's happening here. Let's go back to our troops here. All right. So here's up here. Again, I think I'm gonna wait. I don't want to go out there too soon. I thought about it, but I want to make sure we protect these builders. I did get that. Maybe we will. Maybe after the dire bear, we can go out there. Let's see. I don't know if it's worth it. Let's see if they've come through. Maybe we can go play. Let's pick off. Okay, they finally made it through, guys. This Thea somehow did enough damage, and they decided to come farm. But we can play. We can play a little. Let's just. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some kills. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just. We can decide. Listen, I'm all about resource healing tonight and making sure we stay in the fight. So if I need to, I can. But they're not even building. Like, okay, here's the other thing. If you're not going to build, you're not going to come through as a team. Why come stand out here? Like just leave. You're not doing any good, right? All these people are AFK. Okay. And they're no good to this fight. And don't be fooled. This resource, guys, this is a full army. It's a full army there. Don't go attacking resource nodes unless you're me and you're really stupid. No, don't go doing it unless you know you can win that fight. Okay? But see, that's a full army. Where's they going? They coming to play with me, or who's that? Kato. Hey, listen, I don't blame you, man. They're coming for you, though. Let's see. Something else I put in my tips and tricks is please make sure that you know where your army is at all times. Please don't be like me. I know my mages. I know where Nico is. I know where my other troops are. They are surrounded by people. I've got some cavalry floating around. If I'm just not paying attention, AFK running, it can be a problem. I don't want to do that. And here we go. We're moving up here. Is this a planned attack, or are we just having some fun? I didn't see anything, so maybe we're just holding this bridge. If you know, please tell me. If I missed something in chat, please let me know. I can't keep up with everything. If I missed something on Discord, please let me know. But I'm trying to keep up with it all. I'm only one man. All right. We're coming through. See, look at these ghosts, okay? This is the problem with going in by yourself, okay? I'm totally calling you out, Radio. I hope you're on this. I hope that you learn, okay? Not cool. As I go in by myself. Terrible idea. Unless you're Ball. He's a machine. I'm just throwing out there. He definitely way outdoes me. I wish I could keep up with him. He's a merit. We did a one-on-one merit battle. And, man, I barely got him with tier 5s and he had tier 4s. That just tells you his infantry build is insane. It is insane. And, if you ever want to know what it is, I am going to do a good infantry build. It is on the list. I really do like Garwood. I know a lot of people don't. Now, don't get me wrong, Madeline. I'm excited, but if you get Garwood all the way up, It can make a difference. All right, let's just see. I think it's like a forever and eternity march up here, but I'm going to see if I can't pick some off. I don't want to get caught in my way, so I'm just going to... We have some other cavalry up here. See, here's the beautiful thing too, right? If you look at this, and I zoomed out on purpose, they're spreading out, right? So we can use that to our advantage, okay? We can use this opportunity to pick some of these archers off, some of these mages off. Not even the cavalries, that's not even as big of a deal. It's picking off some of the mages and we're gonna come in with the mages, the archers. Those are the ones that we can use Emrys to our advantage, right? What's his #1 skill? Okay. We sit here and we deal a ton of physical damage. But what do cavalry do? They charge into range units. So we build that rage and we just get to slam into them right off the bat. And then we get to use our artifact right off the bat. It's really, really important that you target the right troops. If I go after an infantry, I'm gonna lose, right? Understand the troops. Well, I might lose, okay? Depends on what it is. But understanding the troops and how they work is great, okay? Let's take a look. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna see if there's anything worth taking. I might be able to, I don't know. Nope, they're on a rock. Can't get up there. Not gonna play with those. I got 3 up here, 4 up here. Who is it? I might be able to do some damage there. Got a couple buddies over here. I don't know if you're on the stream, but hey, we can come play together. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm moving. Don't move. Heathen, just stay there. I'm almost there. I'm not. I'm still like 30 seconds away. Damn. Alright, let's just see. Let's see if we can get there in time. See if we can help. I might be able to pick off this cavalry unit here. See, that's another cool thing about flying units, right? Stick on top of some rocks. It's definitely a major advantage. If you are out, you know, I don't want Nico coming this way. Whoa. Not you. You stay back. If you're gonna play in the open field, understand the terrain. Don't put yourself in a disadvantage by not understanding how their troops work. Let's see if we can come up on the back. Hey TPD, by the way, if you're in here, you should know where I am. Let's see. Hey, I hope everybody subscribes. I hope TPD's here going to subscribe. You can just help me. It's fine. I appreciate it. All right, let's go. War Frenzy. Let's see if we can pick some of these off. Watch. Watch my artifact. Right there. Already there. We're going to blast through that. We're going to see if we can take all these out. Even if it costs us the whole march. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Let's come out of there. Let's see if we can get them to come out, though. We want them to come out. And we got them to fight the behemoth. Take a look at that, guys. That's the best part, right? So now they're stuck fighting a behemoth as well. That's more troops. Okay? That's not behemoth. I don't know what I'm saying, a behemoth. Oh, jeez. It's my first day. I'm sorry, guys. Apologize. Alright. Another tip or trick for you is do not go back right away. I'm at 58,000. I would love to refresh my army. But every time you do, you lose stamina when you go back in. you need to make sure that you are keeping your stamina up. Let's see. Let's come up here. Let's see if we can get them to chase us a little bit. Doesn't look like it. I don't want to play with the infantry. Ooh, I see him in age. Okay, they're starting to build out now. TPD3 came through. They're starting to build out. All right. We're going to go back. We're going to play around a little bit in a bit. But I want to see what's going on. And I don't want to lose my cavalry. Let's see. Look at this. Look at this. That's amazing. Amazing the support that we have on this server from our allies and how hard they work to get their power up. How hard they work to join us out here in Pass 3. And just the awesome work that the leadership team has done to keep us all organized and keep us building. And it really is just pretty awesome what they do. But let's take a look at their building though. I'm just curious how they're planning on doing this. It's just odd, man. They got 4 builders on this. I mean, and they're building a fortress. So I don't know, guys. I'm confused, to say the least. TPD3's there. And TPD3 there. I mean, maybe they're not planning on building out this way. I guess they're going to build down here, right? But they haven't. I just don't know. I don't know what their plan is. Let's see if... Yeah, we still haven't gotten through here. Are they even rallying it yet? They're not even rallying it here. I'm just super confused on what's going on. I really don't understand it. Let's just let's take a look. CC we already know is building out, but we're still not through here with RIP. They are rallying it. This would be an example of when I would consider a Thea. Now see, they went marksman and it's not... Oh no, they didn't. They went mage. I'm sorry. Looks like they got some marksman in there. But this is an example of where I might use Thea. You are in a situation where you're a little bit lower of an alliance. You're going through a Pass 3. You may want the sustainability to be able to make sure you get through. If you got a lot of reinforcements, though, it's just not worth it. And you really should try to push through the damage and just keep reinforcing and keep reinforcing. I love the idea of Husk, though. It gives you that extra defense. There's so many great rally benefits to Husk. I will tell you, whale servers do not do that. If anybody got the chance to check out Chisco Gaming, he did some live streaming of their whale server, and it is crazy. They use Emery's Bakshi, power through. It really does work great. I don't know. We probably could have went with Emery's Bakshi, but you're going against infantry. Mages are the way to go. I think it's the right choice. But hopefully RIP will get through and we can start building. We are going to hopefully build together, link up, and push through. I think that is our plan. Definitely got Nemo going to push through here, and then SL going to push through here, and we'll come down this way. This is going to be a mighty front once we finish these buildings on these 2 Pass 3s. I mean, it's going to definitely be pretty amazing to do that. And if they try to push on to 1, we can squeeze very quickly down to help support our allies, and they can help support us, because it's going to be a big fight. And they're going to bring all their TPD1, TPD2, 3, 47, however many they have. I don't know, but they're definitely going to bring them all and do that. So I don't know. Looks like we're still killing Guardians. We finished with the Guardians. Apparently we just want to play out there. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's going on there. Yeah, they're building their fortress. This is throwing me off. I don't know if Ball's still out there. I'm about to go play. Okay, what's going on here? They're just retreating. I don't know. They're all going back in. I think they're going to teleport. I don't know. Do we have a marker for ball? Let's see what's going on. If not, if someone can throw one up, let's see. Oh, they're still down here. Is ball out here? Did he leave? Oh, man. Just think about coming in. This is what they're focused on right here. Okay? They're focused on killing a giant bear. All right, that's putting in some work. I'm just throwing that out there. And it looks they put out their necro giant to sit here. They're trying to kill this Alliance tower. They'll probably get that done. I think their goal is to come in to pass 2. I mean, but this is so far from there. I mean, here's our pass 2. Way up there. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the chat. Do you think that they're making the right decision? I mean, do you think that their chokehold is the way to go? I really don't think so. I really don't. Also up here, I don't know if he's playing around anymore, but you know what? I think it's time to have some fun. Right? I just think that it's time we got to get the pass back. If someone in chat wants to take the pass for me, I would really appreciate it. If not, I'm going to do it, but if someone's in there, it's going to be bad. We're going to go home. We're going to jump out there. We're going to get some kills. Why not, right? What's a little hospital bow? I don't know. Let's take a look. Alright, let's go back out there. I think I saw Balsell fighting. We're going to see if we can fit in here. Not sure. We're going to stay away from this. We're going to make this worthless, right? Let them play on that. We'll let this time out. We're not going to go over there. But what we are going to do is we're going to teleport out here. We're going to have some fun. Why not? Why not? Why not get some merit? I need to buy some more hospital. My gosh, what are they called now? Our medical devices. Oh my God, told you, it's my first day. I'm sorry, forgive me. Unit medical supplies. We're gonna see if we can't get enough to buy these out for our weekly. We'll even buy them out if we can get enough from our daily supply and go from there. Sorry guys, I'm telling you, it's one of them nights. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is worth it. I mean, they have a shorter distance, like I said, and that can matter, but, oh, man, I mean, not getting started out there. TPD3, I guess they could all leave and go to TPD3, right? But TPD3 doesn't have nearly as many behemoths. So you're not going to have the amount of people. I guess you could bring over your strongest, but you can't bring over too many. And that just gives you weaknesses for us to come back and just push right through this. It's a very interesting thing. I just think that their focus is, I'm going to take as many and cut off as many behemoths because boom, boom, boom. Then they don't have damage. They don't have HP. They can't have as many people. But guess what? If we don't leave, it doesn't matter, right? So what are you gaining, right? You're gaining a little bit of attack damage. Yeah, guess what? I've got 45% with 2 technologies, okay? It doesn't make any sense to me. I think that they're, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I really could, but I just don't know if I am. So we're gonna find out. Did Ball just leave? Man, come on. I'm finally about to come out there, and he's just like, peace. Forget it. I guess he didn't want to play with me anyway. I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to play. Let's relocate. Alright, I only got one of these. Let me just check. Let me do some healing. Forget it. Let's just... Why not? When in Rome. I don't know, I'm not in Rome, FYI. Be awesome though. Alright, let's just heal. Okay. Probably not the best idea, but there's not that many. Okay. You know, I can free heal overnight. I can free heal, but you know, if I'm gonna come out, let's come out swinging. All right. Where am I at? What? I don't know why it teleported me all the way over there. All right, let's see what we got. Just assess. Did they all leave? Well, that's no fun. Ooh, okay, now. Don't let them stand like that, okay? Be very, very careful when they do that. Let's just see what we got going on. Let's deploy. Memories out here. Don't get sucked in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Why doesn't anybody want to play? See, no, that's what happens. Let's go see. Let's go see. Nope. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, boys. Not gonna happen. Come on. What are you doing? Don't run. Come back, please. I just want a hug, right? This is what happens when you hit the wrong button. Now she's over here chasing the wrong person. Oh, we can play. Look at that intercept. Okay, this is why you don't play by yourself. Okay, just on the out there, you can see they brought everybody out. They're gonna keep bringing more. That's what I want. Okay, listen, I can out heal them. I promise, I can out heal them. Let's take a look at that merit. 20,000 merit here, 13,000 merit. Okay, just. Let's just share these. Right? It's worth it. Let's see. Bye. See you guys later. We're going to make them fill their hospitals. Okay? We're going to fill their hospitals. That is the goal. Okay? Because if we do that, if we use their stamina, we fill their hospitals, and please, TPD, I'm sorry if you're in this. This is my goal. Okay? It's to fill the hospitals and make them perfect. I'm so glad this just appeared right in front of me. Okay? Old lion right here. But it's you fill their hospitals. Yes, they're going to free heal overnight. They're going to have their troops. But you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and you keep doing it until they run out of resources. And eventually, they will run out of resources. Okay? What is this guy doing? What's this guy doing? No. Bye. Not happening. Oh man. See, now, that was dumb. Okay? I accidentally had it set to stamina, or go home after freaking attacking, and I lost some stamina. Be very careful when you do that. Okay? I got an hour 33. I do get 12 per hour, so every hour I can come out and, you know, bless someone with my appearance. But, you know, be very cautious when you're doing that. You don't want to do that. Okay? What I do want is I want some more of these guys to pop up. What do we got here? Let's see what we got here. Can we get there? I think we can. Let's see. This is the one I want. This is the one I want right here. Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels good. Look at all these people. Worth it. Worth it. Let's see how many I can take down, right? Let's see how many I can take down. They brought their whole army. I'm just playing. We're having fun. There it is. There it is. Right? They're still trying to destroy this tower. I mean, what are they doing? I mean, bringing in giant bear. They care more about these breaking up our towers, taking away our behemoths. It makes no sense. Now see, this is where you have to be careful now. I'm here, okay? They can burn me if they get this tower down. You need to be careful when you are playing this game, okay? Because if they take that tower down, they can burn me. I don't want that to happen. You know, I really kind of want to teleport right next to them and just blast them. But I don't want to play with the bear, so I'm just going to leave the bear alone. I'm not going to do that. Don't play with the bear. It's really not worth it. I'm not going to do that. We can go to Kingslayer. I like the march speed, and my Kingslayer's not as high. But, you know, if they are under 15%, I mean 10%, they do die immediately. So, all right, we'll do it. We'll throw it out there. Some of them are pretty low. We'll see if we can't get it. Just trying to decide if I want to wait till the bear is gone. I think that's going to be the best move. I'm going to wait till the bear's gone, and then we're gonna make a push. See if we can't fill up some more of those hospital bills. That's obviously the goal. That's what I want to do. Is Ball still out here? Oh. Oh man. Is he at TPD territory or is this a Lion Tower? Okay. 21 minutes. And I could teleport right here. Okay. I can't because of that stream, but I can go here. Okay. Let's multi-attack this. All right, let's dump these. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's pop out. Oh shoot. See boys, I'm terrible at this game. My first time. Let's bring out Emery's. Akshi. Let's build this up. Let's Kingslayer. I don't think that's going to help too much. Did they go in again? I misclicked again. Guys, please tell me when I'm doing something stupid. Did I miss the click for that? Where is my button for don't freaking walk back inside, dummy? Let's go here. See if I can get out of there. And why am I running Hosk? I did it again. I'm all over the place. I just really like watching them have to use the troops. I could do this all day. Love it. Why didn't put this guy right there? It's fine. We're gonna kill that. It's got no chance. You put archers literally right next to my base. Why would you do that? Again, it went in. Am I missing my click? Jeez, thanks for the mark, by the way. I don't understand why it keeps doing that. Did I miss it again? Normally it pops up and it says, hey, go back home afterwards. But I don't see it. Am I missing it? Where's my button? Bye, Omni. Bye, Omni. Run away. See you later. You can go home. You can go home. A lot of infantry. That's going to hurt real bad. Guys, this is the point, though, right? Just keep, clicking a little bit, clicking a little bit. They're worried about this. They can do this. We're going to keep building in zone 3. We're going to keep moving there. That's way more important. They're wasting their troops here. They're wasting their time here. Okay? It doesn't make a lot of sense for them. Okay? We can come in here. We can heal our troops. I'm not worried about it. I do have a lot. I'm not gonna lie. 220,000 of them. But hey, that's what I got resources for. That's what I got healing units for. Not too worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of my medical supplies. We're gonna heal some of these up. 220, so let's use 7. Let's see where we're at. Alright, about 30,000 left. That's alright. Let's see what we got. Okay, not too bad. A lot to cheer for. It'll be fine. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, just out here devastating things. We'll see. 63 still left on my Lilia. I'm gonna move just south a little bit. Now I'm gonna aim here. Let's see if I can get one of these Phoenix eyes off. I don't know why Omni's bringing his infantry out here to play. It's just so much fun watching them just, die over and over again, right? The whole goal is just to, look at this, I mean, just to play with them. 12,000, 11,000, okay? Just to 15,000, 16. These are huge wins. I mean, guys, look at this. Look at the power that these little guys lose, okay? This is devastating. 56,000 severely wounded. Okay, if they don't have the resources, if they don't have the merit, this is going to take a while. Okay? 10,000 more. 5,000 not so bad, but it adds up very quickly. Okay, it really does. All this power, 50,000, another 19,000 sitting in there. This is what we want to do. Okay, we want to fill up these hospitals, either make them use their medical units, right? Go ahead and get them out of here. That's fine by me. 12,000. That's fine by me. Now these are builders. These are swordsmen. They probably don't care. But it matters in the long run. They come into battle tomorrow. They've already got their hospital bill filled. Builders. What are they going to do when their real units get knocked out? It matters, right? And they might not think that it matters. Okay? Appreciate the love. I don't know who put that out there, but definitely appreciate the love. I don't know who did that, but this is the thing that's important, right? Is I'm using my stamina. I know I'm using my stamina. Okay? I've still got quite a bit. It's going to be fine. This is way more important because I'm gonna eventually go to sleep and it's gonna come back. Okay? But their hospital bills is gonna be there no matter what. Let's see how many we can get with this. I think I only got 2 or 3. Oh, that was a terrible Phoenix Eye. I hope nobody watched that. That was brutal. This one was personal. This probably wouldn't be where I would have shot. This was just a personal attack. That sounds terrible. Personal, not on like a person-to-person level. You know, I just targeted that person on purpose. 9,000. Look at this. Look at this. 3,000 severely wounded. 21,000. That is worth it. That's what we want to do. We want to fill the hospital. That's T4 units, guys. That is T4. That's expensive. That takes a while. Trust me. I know. Okay, that's going to do damage. Here we go. Second, 15,000. I only took 5,000. That's it. Way better hospital build. This is the things we want to pay attention to. Okay, even when we trade power here, we don't trade the severely wounded. Okay? Now, part of the reason I talked about factions is when I change factions, this number's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. And I'll explain that. When we're using cavalries, there's a way we can definitely increase that severely wounded, and that is my plan. Okay? But we can go through these all day long. I mean, look at this. 20,000 merits, guys. Look at this. That might be my favorite right there. Taking it out in the leader, right? Taking it out in the leader. Yeah, and a lot of these are small little merits, but you can do some major damage. These are not just small potatoes, okay? These are tier 4 people. These are their top leaders. These are their top people. We're putting in some work. It's really important that we continue that fight. Let's see what we got going on here. 15 minutes left. I think Ball's probably gonna hold off. I don't know. I could be wrong. That guy's crazy. I think I'm gonna chill out for a second. I might teleport out of here. I don't want to stay and get rallied. I really don't want to use a shield. I could use a shield, really mess with them, just kind of sit in their territory, have some fun, but you know, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Maybe I will. Let's go to the store. Let's see if we can't get some more medical units, make up for some of those ones I did have to use. Look at that. 150. Okay. 20,000. I already spent 14. I was like 6,000. I'm at 150 overnight. Okay. Look at that. I just got 100,000 right back in my pocket. Yes, I got the one that didn't have a discount on it, but I'm planning on resetting this weekly. Okay, so I wanted to get that. Just FYI, I highly recommend if you're not doing a lot of merit, get the discounted ones first. You're gonna get the most value. But I mean, if you do discounted here and discounted here, weigh the difference. Okay, 5,000, 20,000. You know, they're the same here, but just make sure you're discounted. So if this one's discounted at 40% off, you know, it's a way better deal. So always get discounted first, then get the, I prefer the biggest ones because I have the biggest hospital bills. But if you have a smaller army where you're finding you're not losing as much, you can get away with buying lower. Another way to help you, go do duels. Go reach out to an ally and say, hey, listen, I need some merits. I need to get some of these medical supplies. Get yourself merit. It's very important, okay? And it will help you tremendously in this case, right? It's going to make a difference. Please, someone pop me in chat if this goes down and I'm not paying attention. Although it'll take them a minute to rally me, so I'm pretty sure that, because I don't think they're just going to swarm my base. I mean, they could. I do have War Frenzy actually, so I will need to tele out. I think I'll be good. But we live to fight another day. It's not worth it. This is them just messing around here. It's really not worth it. I think that they've definitely been hit, and they're playing a different game, and I get what they're doing. I just don't agree with it. Are we moving in? Oh man, I'm telling all the way away. Dang it. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport. Let's go join the fun. Let's see if I can find a spot in here. Oh man, someone take my spot. I think I can fit right here. Yeah? All right, Pixar. Not friends anymore. Oh, come on. That's the way to do it. All right. Almost got hit by this one. Now we can have some fun. That's a long one, though, huh? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm just throwing this out there. I'm gonna totally get out here, and it's gonna be over. I don't even know what I'm doing. I should have just stayed up there. Let's see. We'll pop out some units. We'll send them all. We'll send them all. Why not? Check in-game messages. Yeah, I see them. I'm watching them somewhere. You know. I'm coming. I got you. I'm on my way. You don't need me. Look at this. I'm not needed. Look at them run. Look. So let me take a picture. I mean, it's beautiful. They're just running. Or, well, being forced to run. One way or the other, but, you know. It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you just think you're going to overpower us later. And it's tough. It's tough, right? I'm going to just come out here. Let's get this one, boys. Let's make sure we get this one marked. Don't let TPD3 still build this. No way. Get them all out of there. Bye. I'll see you later. Hey, listen, and I want to point this out, right? This is all fun, and you know, it's nice to watch them run away. But at the end of the day, this is again more than a one-day fight, more than a one-night fight. This is definitely going to be a long battle, and there's more to it. I might disagree with their strategy in this. I do think they should have tried to push into Zone 3. Just my choice, my opinion. I think this gives us an advantage that we can create a front and keep pushing them back towards their pass, and then never be able to build into it and give us kind of free reign, right? I don't know where they're going to go from here. The advantage that they have, there are a lot more behemoths in Zone 1. So you could potentially take a lot of the chunk of Zone 1. But if we push into Zone 3 and keep you out of Zone 3, we can take a massive force and push back up into Zone 1 and retake some of that back. I mean, it's a calculated risk. I did not. Thank you, Alex, for the win, for letting me know about those 300. I will go get those in just a second. The teleports in the VIP store, I did not. I got all my speed ups. I got my gold keys, my artifact keys. I will be pulling those next time I stream. Definitely check in. But they're trying to get the behemoths, trying to cut us off, pick off little towers. I get it. I get their strategy. But at some point you have to build into Zone 3, and that means that you have to go through us. At some point, you have to go through the army. You saw what happened. That was me and Ball and 5 or 6 other people up there. I'm sorry, I didn't check everybody's name. Didn't mean to leave you off. Please don't send me messages telling me how terrible I am. I appreciate all of you. But that was us playing around, filling up hospitals, getting merit, taking care of business. This is different, right? Like, you've got to go through everybody. And I am one small piece in this cogwheel. You guys make this go round. The Alliance makes it go round, not me. You saw it. I did it. They're still there. They're still getting their damage done. They're still taking those towers down. I can slow them down, but you guys are what makes this important, okay? Definitely, I see farts in the, that's really weird to say. I see farts in the Alliance channel, and definitely don't be left with no stamina. You want to make sure that you are 400k merits. That is insane. You definitely want to make sure that you have stamina. Please keep coming through the door. That's amazing. I don't know what they're doing. Please make sure you have stamina. Is really, really important that we do that. Let's move all of our... Do we not have pass? Guys, my troops have not been coming this whole time. Are you kidding me? What the... Are you serious? Alright, hold on. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I don't know what's going on. Let's just get these. Okay. We're just gonna go. Let's stop playing games. I know I just moved there, but what's the point? Alright, I need some people to move. Uh-oh. Let's hope I can relocate somewhere here. Don't build on the roads. Oh, but there's nowhere else to go. Can I? No. Oh man, somebody pull that giant for me. Anybody who's watching. Somebody get that guy out of the way. I really appreciate it. Oh, got it. Thank you. What is going on? It didn't click. Kronos. You're standing in my circle. Somebody ask Kronos to please move. Anybody? Oh, alright, let's see if I can go here. Nope, can't go there. Oh. I'm not on the road. Anybody in Nemo watching, please ask Kronos to... Alright, let's see if I can just do it down here. Not what I wanted, but whatever. Nope, I can't. Water's there. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna deploy them. Hopefully we keep the gate. I don't know what we're doing over there. Let's deploy. Let's multi. Let's get these out here. Let's stop messing around. As soon as my calves are there, I'm getting up by the gate. 17 minutes. Unreachable. Did we just lose the pass again? I don't understand. Oh my god, we lost the pass again. You guys are killing me. Can I teleport yet? Alright, let's see if I can get right here. Killing me. Can somebody grab this 23? Anybody? Let's see, he's going to walk out. Of course. Right on the edge. Why can't I fit in there? There we go. Okay. We're coming in. Forget this. Forget this. Let's see what we got going on. So TPD 1 still did not get through. I mean, man, what are they doing? Let's just bring our army here. Let's deploy these. Let's multi-create for the 15th time. I need to pay more attention. Notice the gate is not ours. Wasting time. This is why we put them on the quicks. You can also select max units when you do that. Definitely make sure you do that. Unless you specifically want to have one that's, let's say, 1 troop. So let's say you're going to do rallies with someone and they're going to kick you anyway and you just want to take 1 troop. That's fine. You can set it that way, but you could just send your calves or anything. It doesn't matter. They can kick you anyway and you'll go home. You don't lose your CP in that case. But you know, you can put max troops so that even if you're in the hospital or anything, it's always going to give you the most you can put in there. It really is nice to be able to do that. I mean, this is just rude. I mean, how dare you guys take down the roads? I mean, that's just, man. I mean, look at this. It's even taking down their fortress. It's just, how dare us? Granted, you know, they're still spending time out here taking out our alliance towers. You know, what are they gaining here? I mean, they're cutting us off, right? So their goal intent is to cut us off. They're gonna move through here. They're gonna build straight, and then they're gonna try to cut this off so they get this behemoth. It'll cut off this behemoth. It'll cut off this behemoth. But then you got to come back. Then you have to come back, and that's to say that we don't stop them from doing that, and then build 1 tower. Right? That's the idea here. They can push through. They can take these towers out. We can get all the way to the point where they're just about to do it, and they come back and take them right back. They're not gaining that much of an advantage that we can't fix. Okay? TPD3 is attacking TPD. Shout out to Snuggle. By the way, want to give a shout out to Snuggle. Definitely was the one that recruited me into Lion. I made her listen to me ask questions for, you know, a week, and probably bombarded her with about 400 of them. But one of our great leaders. So definitely want to give a shout out to Snuggle. Every leader's great. Okay, just thrown out there. You can't do anything without a great cat meme. Okay, you just can't. So definitely want to throw that out there. Let's see what's going on. Out here building roads. I love it. I love it. Look at the progress we are making. Okay? Look at the progress we're already making. Two right here. Look at the progress we are making. Who's got a link to CC? Anybody? Throw it in chat. This is awesome to see, right? There you go. Look, see? I mean, if that doesn't get your day going, I just don't know what does. Let's go check out CC. Down here. Look at this. Look at the progress we are making. Okay? Building the roads. Moving forward. Look at this. This is it, right? This is the coordination. This is what's going to win. This is what working as a kingdom will do for us. Okay? It's very important. Look at this. Rip. Shout out to Rip. If anybody knows anybody in Rip, make sure you send them my my stream. I really appreciate it. Get everybody in here. Same with CC. Hope to see everybody in here. We can have some fun together. But this is awesome. I mean, this is what we're going to need to do in season 2. Okay, this is one season. We need to make sure we stay united and we are pushing as a kingdom. It is the most important thing. When season 2 and we get matched up against other servers, we can ally with people from those other servers. We can push together. But we need to stay strong as one united kingdom. Okay? And yes, we're going into war. We're going to go against TPD. And hopefully at the end, no matter who comes out on top, which, come on, it's going to be lying, right? We know that we need to find a way to have common ground. And if they don't want to, it's only going to cost them in the end. It's only going to alienate them, and it would do the same for us if we don't do the same, right? If we don't push forward as a group, we can't succeed in season 2 either. So, you know, it's great to see these alliances working together, pushing through, building out with our ultimate goal. Now, I will say, I'm really excited about this war, but I mean, I'm hoping everybody's really excited for this one. Magma is going to be awesome. I mean, first off, come on. Hero stamina limit plus 5%. That's going to be awesome. Building engineer plus 10%. That's going to be awesome. We're going to push through this. Okay. 3-time Pokemon champion. Wait, I have to stop. I'm sorry. I was 3-time Pokemon champion in middle school. I don't know how that helps the battle, but I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. Okay, that's impressive. I guess I never played Pokemon. I did a little on console, but I never played with the cards. So I hope it helps you. So, but let's see where we're at. Let's see what's going on. I do need to get this Emery's up. I actually think I can pop this. Just look at this. So what happens if we just stand here and never let them come through the pass? I mean, they have to push their way through this. And I just don't know how you do it. They can stand here all day long on the other side and pretend like they're not gonna. Oh, they're reinforcing it now. Can we just rally it? I don't know. It'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? let them put all their troops in there and just rally it. Then I might use my Hostia. Just throwing it out there. Then I might, so we can have that defense, that shield. Shoot, I'll let Ball do it with his infantry, and they'll just stay healed the whole time. I don't know. Alright, this is just... Look at this. No progress. This is at 9%. We're not going to burn it. We're going to leave it up. Man. I guess it's better to actually leave it up, because then TPD can't build there, right? Because they already got a TPD-3 Alliance Fortress. So it might be better. Same thing here. Just leave it up. It just slows them down even more. I mean, what are they gaining here? Look at the amount of troops here. Look at this. Twice as much. And it's because they're still playing in Zone 1. They still want these Alliance towers. I guess I just don't get it. I guess I just don't understand what they're going to gain. Not sure. Look at these slow walkers. I don't know. They're done. I don't know. Super Care, I don't know. It's a long fight. It's a long fight. And greetings, Muhammad. I didn't see you there from Rep. Appreciate that. It's great to see everybody out doing this. I mean, it really is. It's great to see all the alliances getting together and working together. It really is. And big shout outs to all of you guys over there. Big shouts to CC if anybody's in here from CC as well. The thing is that, like I said, it's at some point they have to push through, and at some point they're going to have to make their move, and they're not going to be able to come through past it. It's just not going to happen. They're not going to be able to come behind. They're putting themselves at a different choke point, right? If they try to come through past 2, they've got to come through a choke point there. If they try to come through past 3, well, now we're already at past 3. Okay? Hey, back up, guys. Back up from the pass. You're just letting burn him. Oh, no, that's great. Just bring him in. No, that's awesome. Okay, now you guys missed all that opportunity to burn that mage right there. Don't follow. Don't follow. Okay. So, you know, at some point they've got to go through 9,000 merits right there for Titch. That's awesome. They've got to go through one of these passes, and they've got to build. And I mean, how do you get through this? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I think that this is unity. This is what it's about. I mean, we don't even have CC here yet. We don't have Rip here yet, and they don't need to be. They need to build. They need to keep pushing, right? But we don't even have the rest of the fight coming through. And where do they go? I mean, hey, listen, if they want all of Zone 1, we'll take all of Zone 3, right? I think we can do that. I still think we should just rally it. I mean, I don't know. Anybody scouted it? Let's see what's in there. War Frenzy. I'm really scared. They can get me. Let's take a look. But, I don't know. I don't know if they can get through. I really don't. And I'm... Let's see. Let's go back up to their builders up here, right? Their destroyers. So we're looking at all the units they have here. Even if we add all these troops right here, it's not enough. It's not enough to push through that. I mean, this isn't, you know, and TPD-1 is still sitting there looking at the pass, like, confused at what a pass is, because they're not even attacking it, I don't think. Let's see if they start rallying yet, because I'm pretty sure they were pretty confused. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got 10 troops here. I mean, just throwing it out here, if I could get through there and just come hunt these, I would probably wipe them all. I'm just throwing that out there. But it's, I don't know. I don't know where they're going to go from here. I really don't. So, all right, while we're waiting, I'm going to open up some gold keys or some artifacts. I'm going to let you guys decide. Would you rather see artifacts or gold keys? I'm going to do one. I've got 86 artifacts, and I've got 106 gold keys to open. Throw it in chat if you want to see one or the other. And we'll open some. We're also going to heal. See here, here's the deal. 12 hours, I get my whole army back. All my tier 5s back. I didn't lose as many as they did. They lost way, way more. So, it's just not worth it. Just not worth it. Alright, last call. Gold keys, artifacts. Throw your answer in chat. We're sending this scout. Let's see what's in there. I'm interested. Well, they're both good keys, Kyle. Yes, easy. They are going for last. All right, let's take a look at this scouting report. I'm curious. Oh my gosh. Come on. This is what they got. 438 units. Bunch of tier 3, tier 2. That's junk. I got some artifacts. Got gold keys. I think the artifacts have it. We're going to go with artifacts. Hopefully we get something good. If we don't, I'll blame it Snuggles. Nothing good. Magic Bomb. Okay, Magic Bomb's not done, but I think I might have it already maxed out. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's try again. Brutal. Brutal. I'm hoping for a Phoenix Eye. Alright. That's what we're going for. 5 more pulls. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I have been waiting for Shadow Blades. I actually do not have a Marksman legendary artifact. This is huge for me, okay? Deals damage, 5 enemy legions in a rectangle, okay? They do take 15% less damage, but look at that damage factor. I mean, that is insane. 1800. That's so good. That is so good. That is going to go get leveled and put on there ASAP. All right, I'm stopping there. I'm going to save a few more. I'm going to do a next stream, finish those off. You might get that later. We'll see. If anybody does want to see, if you haven't seen it, when you get a legendary, I'm sure everybody's seen this at least once. It does give you 10 artifact keys if you are a low spender. This is a great pack. Definitely a great one. Definitely not necessary, but just throwing that out there for you guys. If you're ever curious on that, shoot me a message. I'll gladly answer all of your chats. It does take me a little bit of time, but always feel free to message me. I will definitely reach back out. Any questions you have. If there is anything that you do want to see on this channel, I am going to be trying to do this every single day. Not streaming every single day, but I am going to put out a video for you guys every single day if possible. So if there is anything you want to see, you can put a comment below. You can message me in game, and I will try to accommodate as many as I can, and we can go from there. Is Fang of Ashkira, and I'm probably butchering these names. I'm terrible. A good artifact. I Yeah, there it is. I knew I had it. All right. I had not leveled mine up. Is this a good artifact? So to answer your question, it is a good artifact. It does have a low rage cost, which is nice. But it does have a pretty long cooldown. It does do damage, and it is, I would say that it is great on Garwood, on tanks that are going to sit out there and are going to eat up and soak up legions. I do think that it can pair really, really well in that case. It is not good, obviously, on a DPS tank build. I would not put it on, like, Nika, if you're going to run Nika primary. I don't think you're going to get as much benefit out of it, especially if you're going to run Husk with your infantry. It can be great, because then you can get that extra defense, you can get the extra troop size, so you can have more troops out there, and get the healing on top. That's great. That's when I say that it's useful. If you're going for infantry and they're not going to be out there for very long, I would not use it. I think there are better infantry legendaries. Springs of Silence is great. And I'm going to do a video on these, and there are videos out there if you want a tier list of legendary artifacts. It's definitely out there. You can check it out. I will try my best to get one done relatively soon. There's already some out there, so it might not be this week, but I will definitely get one out. It has a really low rage cost as well. Does damage to 3 people. Now the other one does, the Fang does over time, but this one hits really hard. 1600 damage factor, and they're slowed. So this is, I mean, to me, this is one of the best infantry that you can put out there for the slow alone. Okay, because you can do some major damage catching people off guard. And if they're trying to retreat, especially if you're on an offensive push, this one can really allow you to finish off enemies before they can get out of the way. So that's personally some of the ones I would use. You know, there are other ones. It's my Gatherer, but I don't know. Please don't use this. Garrison Army, you're getting nothing out of it, so don't use this. Don't. Rallied Army Attack, I should have put this on Hosk earlier. I meant to, I forgot. That's definitely on me. But you know, I would only use it in that situation for the Fang. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if they are pushing through. Looks like they're just content and just standing there. I don't know if my mage can reach over there. We can maybe try to pick some people off. I don't know. Can it reach? Can I get some of these? Some of these up here? I don't know. It's worth trying, right? I doubt it. I don't think I can. Alright, just remember though, this is the beginning. Alright? We can have a strong start, but we have to finish. Let's just see. Oh, they're running. Can I? I can't. Man, can I get this one? No. Unreachable. Man, I wanted to so bad. I really did. Oh, here comes the scout. They gotta keep scouting me. I don't know. Haven't they seen it enough? I should just post it in global. I mean, screenshot my troops. I mean, this is incredible though. I will say. What's going on here? Why would... Oh, we got a TPD here. Hey, TPD here. Somebody came through. Help them out, guys, if you're on the stream. Oh, it don't matter. They're dead. I didn't even get in there. And then someone comes and starts shooting me. They still shoot me. Tell them to turn off intercept. What's going on? I shouldn't have ran in there. That was a terrible idea. Don't listen to me. This is why you listen to your leaders. I just come for the cake. I don't know what's going on. How the heck did they get through? Did they walk through the gate? Were they just hanging out somewhere down there? Check zone 3, guys. Make sure nobody's out there farming or something like that we don't know about, because they're definitely not through this pass. So you must have just been hanging out here somewhere. I don't know. That was pretty incredible. I don't know. I really wish they would come through, man. They're not going to fight us tonight. They're definitely not. They're just going to keep playing in zone 1. They're going to probably take a bunch of these towers, I'm going to guess. And they're probably going to do it throughout the night. If you are out in this zone and you are on this, farts. You need to teleport out of there. Don't stay in there afterwards, or at least you can shield up, but definitely don't stay out there for no reason. But I just, again, like I said, what are you gaining by sitting out here taking this? I mean, look what they need to take. They've got to take this. They're probably already taking this if it's not gone. They've got to move here, and this cuts it off, right? So here's your choke point. But if we take this back, we reconnect. So they've got to actually take out all of this, right? They've got to cut it all out, or we just teleport, blow them up, push back through. I just don't think that it is. I don't think it's the right strategy. And in the meantime, they still have to push through this pass. I mean, am I collecting? No, okay, someone else is. Smart move. Hey, get some resources while you're waiting, guys. I mean, you might as well. It's not gonna hurt. I don't see this playing out the way they thought. And I'm curious if they are rethinking their strategy, right? Because here's the other thing to think about. So they try to come through pass 3. Only one at a time here. See, if we're standing there, only one can come through. Either TPD or TPD3, or they got to go rally the other pass, which who knows how long that's going to take. But they can only come through one at a time. We've already got 4 through. 5 through? 5 through. That's amazing, right? We've got 5 through, pushing through, looking at behemoths, working our way to the middle. They've got to come in one at a time and get through our army. It's going to take time. It really will. All right, so they're actually interesting. So they're trying to even take out other towers that are completely meaningless. I mean, this is meaningless to everyone. So unless they're just, I mean, maybe their goal is to just take all the behemoths in zone 1 and just hope that the overall strength of these is just going to be enough. I mean, that's, first off, they don't have towers to do all that. They can't reach them all. You know what I mean? And this is TPD3s already, but I mean, ooh, they get some more alliance members and they get some training speed. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get what they're doing. I mean, and first off, what is this guy doing? This guy's been AFK probably for like 3 weeks. I mean, who's sitting in Thunder Rock? I don't understand. Something's fishy about this guy. I don't know. But they don't have enough towers to sit here and take all these behemoths. You know what? I'm curious. So we lose. Okay. Let me say this though. We lose members, slots, if they take these behemoths. Okay? That could be vital if someone leaves. You can't leave. We lose 5% march speed. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay? Couple of slots. Don't leave. Just don't leave. You don't worry about it. Let's see what we lose here. Let's take a look. Okay? Giant bear. Build speed. Not the end of the world. Okay? Yeah, I like build speed, and it can definitely help people grow. Don't get me wrong. But it's not helping them in battle. What is that consequence to us? When we're in zone 3, pushing our way through, what are they gaining? Because, guys, they kill our build speed. They take a little bit of march speed. Okay, well, we can get hero stamina recovery. That's pretty nice, isn't it? That's going to help. Destruction engineering plus 10%. Hey, that would probably help them right now trying to take down these stupid towers that don't mean anything. Okay, let's see what we get when we get over here. What do we gain here? Building engineering, hero stamina limit. I mean, to me, that's more important. And I just want to point out, like, this is nice. Look at the resources you get for taking this down and participating. I mean, that is really nice. I'm just throwing that out there. But they're taking away building speed and putting towers that they're going to need in zone 3 in zone 1. And again, I hope TPD's in here because I'm trying to help. I mean, what are they doing? In my opinion, I just don't know if it's the right move. And I could be wrong. They might have a great plan, but I don't understand. And I don't want to say we're definitely going to win, okay? And that this war's over. It's not. By any stretch of imagination, it's not. All they need is for us to not be strong, not be paying attention, not have enough on, come through the pass and build a couple towers and teleport. That can make a difference, right? Yes, we could push them right back out, but then we have to re-coordinate and re-push. Keeping them out is still going to be hard, but if we can keep this up and keep united the next couple days, I definitely think that we can take this. I definitely do. I think we're on the right track. I definitely think that we have the power. I mean, these builders are working hard. I mean, look at these people building these roads. I mean, look, this is dedication. Ball is building a road, okay? I'm not building a road. I know I'm not. I should be out there helping, but that just shows you the commitment that every single leader, that every single person has to this fight, this war, so we can take the middle, we can end up number 1, we can unite this kingdom, and then we can go win season 2. Because that's what it's about, right? Is winning every season. Not just this season, okay? And farts, if you get kicked, you can't come back in. I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, I wouldn't get kicked. So, with that, guys, though, I really appreciate everyone showing up. Thanks to CC. Thanks to Nemo. Thanks to Rip. Obviously, thanks to the Lion family, SL55. I really appreciate you guys jumping on here, being on here with me tonight. Please like and subscribe. I will be making videos, like I said, every day, if possible. Please check them out. I think they can help. And if you have any ideas, please leave a comment. Or if you just want to shout out, please leave a comment. I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for showing up.